things that are going on in their lives. And of course, each and every one of us has our own stories to share, and how we react and how we respond to whatever inspirations we get. I just want to tell my story as far as Gawad Kalinga is concerned. We're in 1996, or actually this started in 95 in Bagong Silang. And Bagong Silang used to be the Tala Leprosario in Novaliches, Caloocan area, Quezon City. And that is where all the squatters, relocation projects were given as far as their own lots, and of course to relocate them from wherever sites they came from. But it wasn't that year, 96, when I was in the Philippines, and Tony Meloto invited me, because I am with Couples for Christ, my wife and I, and so he took me along to Bagong Silang, and that's where I saw and witnessed the transformation of families, and also the demographics of poverty being given a chance to have them get out of the situation they're in. And it was in one of those incidents wherein we walked to a section of the Bagong Silang GK site, where a homeowner literally pulled us in, invited us inside her house to show her house, what's inside, and offered us a drink and everything. And my wife and I were there, and so and then she started getting emotional, pulled out a picture of what their house used to be on that site, and it really touched me, because I saw the new life that they have now. And it was from that day on that I said, yes, this work is really a work of God. We're in 2002, when my dad passed away, I had to go back home, and he gave a parcel of land in Quezon Province. Those of you who are familiar in the Philippines, it's south of Manila. And it was then when I said, you know, I think I want to share a little bit of the property to Gawad Kalinga. And that's when we started doing the work on donating the land, surveying it, and also sending GK engineers on the site to see if the site is really viable for a GK setting. And what we have now is a duplex units of 120 families in a 2.5-acre site. And the model is over there, which is a duplex type 2-unit kind of thing. And they have already gathered about 52 families that will be recipients of this. At first it was 90, and there was about 40 that didn't pass because of, you know, vices that they don't want to give up yet. You know, and also, you know, as far as, because each family ought to be players in this program. And so
there's a very strict process.
A very strict process, and once again, we call it now the GK Miami Village, which will be 30 homes, and all the other 90 homes will be offered to other groups. Like Orlando is already pledging for 30. Jacksonville is pledging for 30, so there's another 30 that's still up in the air right now. But the thing is that we are now pretty much offering this to the poorest of the poor in Quezon Province. And there are even some families that will be relocated to Quezon from Manila that I'm also working on. But again, this is just my share as far as the involvement in this project, wherein I know that my children can also say that, yes, Dad, I think, thank you for the initiative, and they know that the blessings also pour down upon the generations to come. And so this is just my sharing, and of course my story, and thank you for all coming, because again, we need people to spread this word, and thank you for coming. And I'm off now for West County.
Yeah, so